Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain you about a central bank. What do you mean by central bank and some functions of central bank? So what do you mean by we all are familiar with the word central bank, and in India central bank is the RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India. So the what do you mean by central bank is a financial institution that has the privilege of producing and also distributing of money as well as credit in the country, within the country, or outside the country, groups of countries. Okay, so the central bank, if we say in modern economy, it also responsible for regulating the members bank, that is commercial banks. They were RBI regulating the commercial bank and formulating the monetary policies. RBI always going to control the monetary policies, how the monetary is going on in our country or in the country, in any country. So the article will show that you with the importance of central bank with focuses on some central bank of India there, and it has also a legal monopoly status that enables it to issue cash and banknotes both, as opposed to private commercial banks, and can issue only demand liabilities. The commercial banks are not eligible for creation of money or making note. They are only it is only essential for RBI is only able to issue the banknotes and cash. So suppose the private bank as can issue only demand liabilities. What are the demand liabilities? For example, deposits, credit card, debit card. These all are the checking deposits. Okay. So here we are studying about the functions of central bank. What are the functions? The central bank is that organ of the government which control a major operations of the government. So its various operations are the objective to of central bank are to support the economic policy of the country by influencing by the financial way of institutions behave. So the work of RBI is to control the monetary in the country. It is not creating the inflation as well as not creating the deflation situation in the country. That is the monetary policy. So let's discuss about the functions of RBI, or we can say the central bank. So there are the functions of central bank. Traditional as well as non-traditional functions are there. In India, RBI is regulated as the central bank, and it is set up in 1935. These are the functions of central bank, that is currency regulatory or the bank of issue, and the bank to government, custodian to cash reserve, custodian international. Okay, we are seeing all these points in brief. So the first point is regulatory of currency. That means currency regulator or a bank of issue. So the central bank possesses the exclusive right to manufacture notes in an economy. All the central bank across the world are involved in issuing notes to the economy. In each and every country, our central bank is only going to issue the currencies at a particular country. So this is one of the most important function of the central bank in an economy, and due to this the central bank is also known as the bank of issue. Earlier, all the banks were allowed to publish their own notes, which resulted in a disorganized economy. So, to avoid this situation of the government around the world, authorized the central bank to function as the issuer of currency, and which regulated the uniformity and successively in circulation and balance supply of money in the economy. And another function of central bank to government, or we can say banker, agent, advisor to the government. So one of the important function of the central bank, it is also act as the bank to government, and central bank accepts deposit and issues fund to the government, and it is also involved in making and receiving payment for the government. Central bank also offer short term loans to whom? To the government, in order to recover from bad phases in economy. So in addition to being the bank to government, it acts as an advisor or agent to the government by providing advice to the government in areas of economic policy, capital market, speculative market, we can say that, and money market, loan market, secondary market, primary market. Okay, so all and each and everything is going to handled by the currency at a currency level by RBI. So in addition to that, the central bank is instrumental in formulation of monetary and fiscal policies that help in regulations of money in the market and controlling inflation. Let's see the another function, that is custodian of cash reserve. Definitely RBI is the custodian of cash, going to producing cash and band notes in the country. So it is a practice to the commercial banks of a country to keep a part of their cash balances in the form of deposits with the central bank. The commercial banks can draw that balance when the requirement of cash is high and pay back the same when there is less requirement of cash. So it is for the reason that the central bank is regarded as the bankers bank. So the central bank also plays an important role in the credit creation policy of a commercial bank, because the RBI is going to introduce or instruct the commercial bank that they have to maintain the minimum cash balance in the particular depositor's account. So it is also the rate of CRR is decided by the RBI only. So we can say that RBI is the custodian of reserves. Another function is custodian of international, or we can say foreign exchange currencies. So it is an also important function of central bank that maintain a minimum balance of foreign currencies. The purpose of maintaining such balance is to manage sudden or emergency requirements of foreign reserve. So also to overcome any adverse deficit of the balance of payment or any drawback of the balance of payments. Another function of central bank is lender to the last resort. So the central bank act as a lender to the last resort by providing money to its members bank, that is commercials bank, in time of cash crunch. It performs this function by providing loans against securities, treasury bills, and also by rediscounting bills. This is regarded as one of the most crucial function to the central bank, wherein it helps in the protecting the financial structure of the economy for collapsing. So another function of central bank is clearing house for transfer and settlement. It is nothing but a commercial bank can help in settling the mutual indebtedness and the of the commercials bank. Those the debtness and having loan burden on commercial bank. So the central bank is able to, RBI is able to settle their loans and borrowings and indebtedness of the commercial bank. So in the clearings of houses is nothing but a representatives of a different bank meet and settle their interbank payments. Next function of central bank is control of credit. Central bank also function as the control of credit in the economy, and it happens that commercial banks create a lot of credit in the economy that increases the inflation. So that's why central bank control the way of credit creation by commercials bank and done by the engaging in open market operations and bringing about the change in CRR to control the process of credit creation by the commercials banks. And it is also protecting depositor interest. Also central bank, the main responsibility of central bank is to protecting the interest of depositor, that the central bank also need to keep an eye on the functions of the commercial bank in order to protect the interest of depositors. So there are some examples of central bank. We can say Federal Reserve in USA, the name of central bank in USA, that is Federal Reserve. In India, that is RBI. In China, People's Bank of China. And UK central bank is Bank of England. And European central bank is European Central Bank only. So all these articles has been included in as a central bank. They were convincing the another names. The names are different in other countries. Different countries having different name of central bank, but the performance, the work, the activities, the functions of a central bank are nearly same. So here we can stop our video and topic. Next further we going to discuss in another video.